Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading. This is for the week of November 19th through November 25th, 2018. So Taurus, let's see what the overall energy is for you guys in regards to love and romance for this week. Alright, so we got the new moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. So with this, Taurus, this is the yes, 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 yes card. So whatever your question is, for the good or the bad, the answer is yes. So maybe if you were like, is that person really feeling me? Yes, they are. Now, does that mean they're going to act on it? Or the depth of that interest? Who knows? But the answer is yes. Now, this could be, is my partner distracted, you know, from me at this time? If that's been your question, that would be a yes too, okay? So because this is a general reading, you have to apply that card and its message of yes to whatever question has been heavily weighing on your mind, all right? Now, aside from saying that, this is also, you know, tends to be more of a positive card. Eclipses definitely bring about powerful and quick, swift change. The new moon here is honestly, the new moon eclipse is more about a swift, powerful new beginning, all right? So if things have been bad, if your partner is distant, this could mean that, wow, and as I said that, look at this, separation. You know, that could change, okay? It could change quickly as you disconnected or literally separated from each other. It could change. Or maybe this week you decide you're done with the relationship, or who you're dealing with decides they're not interested, all right? This is general. I don't like saying that. I never like bad messages, and unfortunately generals can go either way, right? So let's just keep pulling cards and see what comes out, Taurus. Okay, so we have playfulness over here. I like to see that. And we have reconciliation over here. Good. So, Taurus, listen. Some of you definitely, there's somebody just showing back up, okay? Or somebody really does want to come back into your life. Now, I tend to read this as your energy, and this is the energy of whoever you are dealing with. But if you resonate more as you being on this side and whoever you're dealing with over here, that's fine, okay? But with this, Taurus, there could be very unexpected reconciliations this week. And I feel with playfulness, you're better served to be in a more playful, flirty, kind of fun attitude and energy rather than heavy and intense, okay? But wow, with those cards. So let's keep pulling. If you and your partner, like I said, have been feeling disconnected, this could be a powerful reconnection this week where you guys are feeling the vibe again and feeling very happy and in love and connected with each other, just being fun. Also, Taurus, again, if your partner seems to be disconnected, you might want to take on a more playful, fun, flirty attitude this week. They could just have a lot on their mind, and that might be what gets them to open back up, okay? If you're just dating somebody or just seeing somebody, take on a very fun, playful attitude. Somebody that like you had a couple dates with, or was missed opportunity of the past, something like that, misconnection, could just show up out of nowhere this week, Taurus. Okay, so, or you could like be out and about and like just run into somebody quite unexpectedly. Let's pull some more cards and see what else comes out. Okay, so we have the sovereignty. This is the Queen of the Moon. So this is the divine feminine over here. It's like you've got to do what's right no matter what. All right, that's what this energy is about. And over here we have abundance. So anybody returning to you, Taurus, they really are just, you are the cream of the crop as far as they are concerned, okay? Whether they are seeking you out, whether you run into them, whether the ball's been in your court this whole time and you're finally reaching out to them, they definitely see you as creme de la creme. Now, over here on this side, Taurus, if you aren't really interested in a reconciliation with this person, you know, don't string them along, because you might feel inclined to do that for whatever reason, okay? Maybe just to have fun, like you're just not taking it very seriously. But with this coming out, it's like, do the right thing. So if you're not really interested in somebody, don't pretend that you are. Don't even string them along. Just make it very clear. If you are interested in this reconciliation, give it your all, 100%. Don't be heavy. Do what's right, but be playful, be fun, be nurturing, be sensual, be all those wonderful things that are irresistible, okay? Doesn't mean don't be yourself, don't speak your mind, but the more playful and fun you are, the more your energy's vibing there, the more irresistible you become. Those of you in committed relationships, again, same thing. Do what you know is right and be fun and be playful. Your partner really does not want distance and disconnection if that's what's been going on. So let's pull more cards. All right, so we have the 11th house, friends. And we have 9th house, faith. So, Taurus, listen, if you do really want this reconciliation, those of you who are experiencing that, take it slow, okay? Take it very slow. But man, whoever is trying to get back in your world, Taurus, holy cow, they really mean it. Like, they mean it. They've thought about it and they want you. Yeah, and it's, listen, with this 9th house energy here with the faith, we have, you know, Jupiter back in there. We have Mercury retrograding there. So, gosh, Taurus, I really feel like there's something from the past returning, okay? And it's more over on this side. So it's like somebody's returning back into your world, all right? And, you know, this is general, so some of you are going to want it, but others of you, I don't know that you're going to be so interested, okay? You might want to just be their friend, or, you know, take it slow. Now, because this is general, Taurus, if there's been disconnection, it very well could be because whoever you are, you know, involved with, there may be somebody from their past that is kind of resurfaced in their life. You know, Mercury has gone retrograde, and if that's the case, you know, again, it's, don't get crazy about it, because if this person has returned into their life through this retrograde energy, it's because there's, you know, things that need to be cleared up, things that need to be wrapped up in order for them to be completely finished with that relationship, all right? So if you feel as though your partner is, you know, hung up on somebody else, or their ex, or just somebody, it seems like they're trying to come in, yeah, I understand, like, it's quick to be like, hey, screw you. But, you know, if you can't, if you're just too upset about this, be their friend, okay? Don't, you know, I hate you, it's over. Because with playful here, I feel like many of you, this would be happening more with somebody you're kind of just seeing or dating, not somebody you're so much super serious with, okay? And I feel if you just kind of back off and you only offer them friendship and you're kind of just very playful, like, that keeps the door open for you. And this relationship for them is more about them wrapping up, like a cycle, completing things, okay? So don't freak out if that's going on this week. I don't feel like you lose, Taurus, but anybody who's coming back to you, I feel like they mean it 100%. And those of you in committed relationships, if there is somebody that's returning from your past or the past of your partner, I think it's just a friendship thing and to tie up loose ends, okay? I don't think it's any alarm bells should be going off. So let's pull some tarot. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands, the Hermit, And lastly, the King of Pentacles. So, Taurus, you could have a lot of options, actually. You could have more than one person returning from the past, and that might be why I'm feeling like there's like this great love going on, but then there's also like this feeling of, oh, I just want to be your friend. You might have multiple people kind of resurfacing, Taurus, to be honest, with this Seven of Cups, okay? Also, if you're like, you know, involved with somebody, it doesn't mean you're committed. You could be, but if you're involved with somebody and like all these people are resurfacing, that's why this sovereignty is coming out. It's saying, you know, do the right thing, just maintain friendship with these connections returning from the past, and decide, you know, am I truly happy in my relationship? Do I need to get out of this and maybe, you know, date other people? Or are these people that are returning into my life just distractions because of this Mercury retrograde? All right, Taurus, do the right thing. It looks like we're going to have some conversations about some fears, about some doubts. That's definitely going to come out. But again, this is not heavy energy. It's a lot is being kept to ourselves. And I feel keeping things to ourselves is an attempt to keep things kind of stable and not rock the boat. But at the end of the day, Taurus, you have to be true to you. So if you are committed to somebody, or you're just kind of dating or seeing somebody who seems quite distracted, isn't really seeming to be on board with you, pull back. Just be their friend and, you know, speak your mind. Be like, this is how I feel and this is what's going on and I'm all about being your friend and everything. But if you're going to be dating a bunch of people or you're just not really in this, then what's the point, you know? So, you know, be true to you, and if you have to pull back and just be friends, I feel like that gives you the upper hand, rather than pushing your agenda. Also, who's ever returning to you, if you're really not interested, just be straightforward with it, Taurus. Even if you're single and you're bored and lonely, but who shows up is not anybody you're interested in, just do the right thing. Because, I don't know, down the road, there may be a reconciliation that you are quite interested in. So let's pull some outcome cards, Taurus. All right, Sacred Heart, yep, passionate love and spiritual communions. And over here, we have achievement. Whew, Taurus. Whoever is coming back to you, they love you with their soul. Like, you are everything to them, that you are all that they want. We have some Virgo energy here. We have some air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as fellow earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So strong Virgo. But listen, Taurus, if anybody, again, seems distracted and you're kind of over it, just pull back, be their friend. And that, I feel, is what pulls them back to you. Don't be crazy about it. Don't be heavy about it. Be playful, be fun. Maybe even be mysterious. Just kind of pull back and don't really give an explanation. That like wins you the day. But if we're demanding and we're heavy and pushy, it's not going to do you any good. That's not the energy you want to portray this week. You want to be fun. You want to be flexible. You want to be easygoing. You want to be willing to compromise. You want to be very straightforward and honest, okay? And who's ever telling you that they're interested and they want you, they mean it, Taurus. They're not even playing. They mean it 100%. And definitely a week of reconciliations. And though I feel like there's some people trying to come back around and you just want to be their friend, okay? You're like, yeah, no, but be straight up and true about it if that's the case, okay? So, Taurus, those are your messages for this week. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.